And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Transistor. I'm joined as always by Red and a talking sword. Assuming that the game ever finishes loading. It does take a while to load sometimes, but it always makes it. Let's try to remember where we were. Alright, did I go into the back door? I honestly don't remember. I think I did, but we can head in and check for ourselves. Is any of this already done? Looks like all of it is already done. So I've been through this back door already. We still have a lot of tests to go through, though. I don't think I can mull another idea if I'm in the same spot, so we'll head out. It didn't work last time. I'm assuming it's not going to work this time. It's always weird getting back into this game. The game, like, expects you to remember which direction you were going and all that good stuff. So apparently I can't go that way. Let's head this way then. Well, I haven't been here. What? Get in the fight. All right, there we go. Let's undo that. Let's see. We'll do a bit of a void. And then a breach. And then we'll void you, breach you.
Except for us.
All right, back in. Backslash. You know what? Let's backslash. That's a different game. Backstab here. There we go. Void you. Really, only 3? All right. Well, I already did void him once, didn't I? All right. Then he is dead. Then we can jaunt. Jaunt. Void.
We don't have to worry. And by we, I guess I just mean you.
Alright, so you are protected. That's going to be a problem. Let's jaunt over here. You guys are not making this easy on me, but... Okay, I can't hit both of them. So let's do that. And hopefully that hits them both. Alright. Got one there. Damn it. You can tell it's just sometimes like I'm kind of stuck here. Alright, so we will purge, then we will void 3 times, and then hit you. There we go. Should kill both of them off. Should be enough. Just enough, it looks like. Alright, so now we just have you left. We'll jaunt all the way over here. Just breach a couple times. Make sure you die. You die. You're dead. Either way. You won't be living anymore. Alright. New level for me. Alright. Level 11. And now I can get tap. Apparently it's the last one. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. Apply a life-stealing functions to most functions. Life-stealing effect to most functions. And raise users' total life points, improving survivability. I'll take it. I got me some tap. All right, 1 upgrade slot, 1 passive slot, or 1 passive slot. Well, I think 1 passive slot works for me. You give me 2 options for it. All right, legacy. This process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. User will overload more functions at once and recover only 1 per access point. Yeah, legacy. We'll eventually get all the limiters, but maybe not right now. Okay, so new access point, new everything here. So I probably need to rearrange everything. Let's inspect the tap here. We got Grant Kendrell. He's 55, male. He likes civics and judgment. He's, well, his reasons are Cloud Bank, of course, and he is now recorded. So there we can see a whole bunch of stuff about him, but we'll have to learn more in time. All right, so we have get. So we have everything done with get. Let's talk a little bit more about, what's your name? Bailey Jalon's disappearance. Ms. Jalon's surprise came later when she arrived at the site of the banquet to discover the event was only in her honor, and then it was not a banquet at all. The Camerata identified Ms. Jalon as having a wealth of knowledge about the city's inner workings and an agreeable, non-confrontational attitude, which gave her success in her professional interactions. Ms. Jalon led a very private life and had no significant interests outside of work. So when she failed to show up for her duties one day, her colleagues were very troubled, but found no leads to her whereabouts. She never told anyone of the banquet. So that is done there. Did we learn anything else that is new? Nope. Makes sense. All right, let's select this new passive slot available. We'll go ahead and install this instead of void. I'm not sure I necessarily like putting that there, but we'll see what I can do. I'll also remove get. I'm going to try to figure out something else that I can do. All right, void. Let's see. Breach will deal significantly more damage to the targets, and tap will deal more damage to the targets. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know how significant that's going to be, right? But it might work. We'll try some other things first. All right, tap will be more efficient in turn and faster in real time. Maybe. Load. Tap will deal more damage and an even wider blast radius. That sounds better to me. And then we'll put the ping on breach. Even though I have 3 passives, I don't have enough memory to put everything on there right now. Now let's take a look at the new limiter that I got. We got legacy. That's the new one. I do need to turn it on for at least 1. Role is reporting. Features a flash lens, reflex booster, data scrambler, some versions. It's an exposed cell, and it has high dynamic range lighting. It's off of the snapshot. So let's go ahead and turn that on. I still have 4 more of those to go, so we still got some stuff to do. Function files updated 1. What are you talking about? I inspected everything. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that that's just a leftover from what I had done before.
Will I ever see you again?
Can't you see me now? Goldbuck channel?
Face to face.
Yeah, probably not.
I like to wonder about that. Like maybe you could get me out of here or something. Then we can watch everything around us wash away, hand in hand.
That sounds nice. Gonna say anything about this? Or was that about this? It's hard to say sometimes. The narration just kind of goes without me. But looks like that is everything around here, so let's head forward. Try to figure out if we can't figure out more things. Wait, isn't it this way? It looks like it would have been this way. It looked like a clear path. So if that's not the path, then where do I go? Now I'm confused. No, I don't. Because I killed stuff over here, which means I didn't come this way. Right, this is not where I came from if I have to go this way in order to trigger a fight. Oh, there's a little path right there. Not entirely sure how I was supposed to see that. But it cuts off like right here. Do I hit this? Yep. Alright, fair enough. So let's see what we have this way.
What do you think you're gonna find back here?
I don't know. I do like to hear you talk. Is there something this way? No. Alright, so I did see a terminal up here somewhere. I tried to get out of the way, but the offer has expired on the OVC terminal.
Oh, not Junction Jans.
Junction Jans is closing its
Where are we gonna
doors.
get our flatbread now?
Circumstances be under control. Have one last flatbread on the house. Alright, so do I want the Supremo Deluxe, the Harvest Garden?
This is a tragedy.
I think last time I got the Sea Monster, or do I want the Mystery Jans? Let's go with the Mystery Jans. We're sorry, but this service is currently unavailable. Thanks for using Junction Jans. Your meal will be delivered to your home in about 10,000 minutes. Have a good one, Junction Jans. I couldn't get my flatbread. Alright, is it gonna pop out again at me here? No?
Where's our beautiful bike?
It's right here!
Hey, that's not our bike.
Nope. What do we got here? Shared status stealthy. Men provide a status bonus to all other men in the vicinity. Alright, well. Can I do that? Let's try it the other way because I forgot that I had crash on this. Oh, no, we have shave on that. We'll do at least some damage here.
What a haircut.
Still found time to insult the guy, did you? Alright, we'll tap him, I guess. That's huge. How much damage does that do? That's a ton of damage with a tap. Down you go.
Looked like a man.
What does a corrupted cell do that's different? I don't know. But I got it. Looks like that is it for around here. Let's get on the bike and we'll continue on.
Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift.
Let's head out. Let's see where we can go.
Hi. What I said back there about wanting to see you again, face to face. I want you to know I meant it.
Where do we make it now?
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
So I came from this way? I sure did. Alright, we have an access point here. Can remove that limiter. We do have a new description on tap.
Grand Kendrill's rooftop hideout back in the high-rise. That was for damage control. You wanted to save people.
Some background on Grant. More than 94% of voting adults in Cloud Bank agree that administration is necessary to the city's infrastructure and its continued day-to-day operations. A similar percentage also wants no part of administrative responsibilities other than to exercise one's personal right to vote on or otherwise contribute to pertinent social issues. Most administrators like it this way. In the long-standing tradition of their role, they endeavor to keep things running quietly and smoothly, intervening as little as possible while facilitating as much as possible. As public servants, administrators are beholden to their constituencies through this time-honored tradition. It is a system that Administrator Grant Kendrill decided to subvert. How? We'll have to use it to find out. All right, so Like, I really do like Void, but I still can't use it right now because I have other things going for me. So it applies a life-stealing function to most. Let's put it here instead of ping. So that every time I breach, I get a little bit of health back. What do I want to put in the last one, though? I still like Void. Void over here is really good. It adds up, you know? So I can jaunt, spark, Void, and then breach. It'll add up. Okay. And I have all these passive slots, and then I don't use them. Nothing. Nothing. I'm trying not to miss anything. I'm sure I have, but I'm trying not to.
You go first. Yikes. Spawning, see that wing?
Alright, so I'm not sure I was supposed to actually, like, deal with this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to jaunt. Okay. We'll do that. All right, I'm running. Did I get anything for that fight? Did I get credit for that? Nope, I sure didn't. That wasn't enough. I need to win a fight, I guess.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones.
All right. Well, I do need to get rid of one of the limiters, though. I don't. Oh, I have to inspect it. Right. Designation snapshot. Spent many, many hours staring into these unblinking eyes. Rather calming, really. The process keeps meticulous records. Very responsible. And this is sort of their bookkeeper, near as I can tell. Now, I can't make heads or tails of those records yet, but there are timestamps. They have to be timestamps, which is how I know. In any case, the sense of feeling monitored constantly. While troubling at first, I found with time it fades. Royce. Let's turn that off. Still have 4 more to go, like I said. I know there's an achievement for turning that on, but I also know there's a New Game Plus type feature, so...
What?
Whoa! It's a jerk. I'm trying to kill him, but it's not gonna work. He's too strong for me. Alright, so... Void, void, void. Breach, breach.
Listen, jerk.
How is he not dead? Okay. If you're gonna play like that, I'm just gonna breach until you're dead. Alright, well.
They took a chunk out of the floor. Took it where, though?
Let's head over here where there are 5 snapshots.
Still up. Your posters.
Are we starting to loop around here?
Hey, they like you.
Are they gonna attack me or no? Can I just go? Okay, now they're fighting me. I got too close. Oh. Great, I got a kill and I can't use it. Alright, well, actually I can. Just gotta get really close to them. I should kill a chunk.
The ship's wrapped.
Alright, well. I mean, we did it. Still don't entirely know where we are, but that's kind of normal for this game. I've never known where we are.
You know, last time we were here, I knew it could be worse. By a lot. I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort. find our man. Take it from there. Sort all this out.
They keep saying we're gonna sort it out, but I have a suspicious feeling that that's not gonna
Mood
happen.
lighting.
This does look familiar.
Terminals are going up.
We're gonna find trace particles.
Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Okay. There is a terminal down here that we're gonna check out.
Terminal thinks you're in charge.
Yeah, we're in the root directory, the library, the summary, CloudBank OVC Diagnostic Suite. Let's run it.
Maybe it's right.
Let's try the diagnostics.
Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah, it failed the diagnostics. I can't, like, go back.
Surprised those still work.
So,
Anything else before we head up?
he's telling me which way to go. Very nice. Yeah, there's some more. There's another OVC terminal here. I swear we've been here before.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
All right, so the weather. Let's do an administrative override. Light precipitation or placid snowfall? Let's just do a little rain. Verified. New weather state
You read my
activate.
mind.
Light precipitation. It's more sullen this way.
You got the key to the city.
And I think that's what fits here, not like the snow. The snow's too happy for what we're doing right now. All right, tap, let's inspect it. We have a worldview of Grant. Administrator Kendrell was one of the longest tenured public servants in the administration's recorded history. More than 2 younger generations of administrators came and went as he remained on the job. His abilities as a judicious and sharp-minded administrator never faltered as his age advanced. So instead, his constituency's respect for him only grew. By contrast, Administrator Kendrell found his own feelings beginning to change. It was a period of personal crisis, a time when lesser men would have retired, but Administrator Kendrell took it all in stride as far as anybody knew. By now, he had realized that he had fought for virtually every social position at one time or another, always pleasing the majority. Over time, this left a hollow feeling in his heart. He had his own position on many matters, his own dreams and desires, but he had learned to keep those thoughts in check. Then a longtime friend of his, with whom he often confided his worldview over food and drink, gave Administrator Kendrell an idea he never dared consider. We're still not finding out too much about him, despite all that, well, that we just saw. We were just going to put that on the passive. 150% life points. That'll be good enough. So let's head up.
We can still get through. Hello, world.
Hi, world.
You don't look so good. Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. You'll be expecting us.
Are we at the end? All right, let's go to the 16th Street port. I wasn't expecting the end today. All right, so we got a man. The man is here. Almost dead.
How's this? They want a tag team.
The haircuts are after me. Jeez.